What advice would you give to a guy who's about to have sex for the first time?
Wash your junk. This goes for everyone.
Before and after.
Do not use Vaseline-like things, also water, creams, on condom. Use lubricant gel.
Listen to your partner. If they say, just like that, don't switch it up.
Just like that doesn't mean go fast. Just like that means keep doing what you're doing at the speed you are doing it. Edit, thanks, and thanks for making my top comment I have ever made about sex. Could be worse.
Trim your nails. Wash your hands. Use them gently.
And for the love of God, stay away from any hot chilies.
Don't be mad about finishing quick, it happens especially your first time.
I still finish quick after 10 years lol.
Don't think too hard. However, don't try not to think too hard, because the act of trying not to think too hard will actually make you think too hard. Best not to think about it. Or at least try not to.
Foreplay is important.
Consider foreplay an essential part of sex. Putting it in isn't the beginning, it's somewhere in the middle.
It's nothing like masturbating.
Don't get so nervous that you forget to take the condom off when you finish only to have it fall out of your shorts and plop on the floor at 7 to 11 while you're getting celebratory Slurpees for you and your girl.
This is oddly specific. Did this happen to you? #CUTYOURFINGERNAILS. If you are on top in missionary position, please support your own weight with your elbows. Thank you.
Wait, do some guys just lay on girls with their entire weight? Can't imagine why anyone would do that lol. Edit. Seems like there are more people who like it than I expected, but for the love of God don't do it without making sure your partner likes it too.
Not coming or coming too fast during your first sex is perfectly normal and shouldn't be embarrassed about it.
It took me 6 months after losing my virginity to come for the first time, during sex. Some might wish for delayed ejaculation. But I promise you, it is not fun at all rolling on the floor laughing. We are still together 6 years later and having great sex now though. So it can and does get better for anyone else who is struggling with it.
Laugh it off when things are funny or go wrong. My absolute number one. Two bodies can make some damn funny sounds. Be gentler than you've seen in P. Especially if it's the other person's first time too, unless they ask you not to be lol. If one of you can't finish, that's fine, there's always next time, and that's not the only thing it's about anyway. Edit. Some people seem to misunderstand me. It's not fine if you come and don't try to help the other person get there. I said, can't as in, it's starting to get stressful, frantic, uncomfortable. It's okay to stop if it's not happening, without guilt or feelings of inadequacy. Edit 2. Oh damn, my first awards. Thank you all so much. See.
Or if you finish before her, use your tongue and fingers to stimulate her so she can finish as well.
Manage your expectations. It's not a contest. The first time you drove a car you may have made some rookie errors, but look at you now, you're fine. P is very fake and unrealistic. Real people don't tend to F like that. You're not completing a checklist. You're having a real, human experience. It feels better when you are relaxed. Shower first. Edit. Whoa, I have never reddited this much before. Thanks everyone and good luck, op.
P is to sex what martial arts movies are to fights. Edit. My first gold. And it's a sex analogy. Love you guys. Make sure it's that random kid's mom from Xbox 360 like 10 years ago.
I'm a girl, and I would say, don't be embarrassed if you come quick. Most of the time we really don't mind so long as you get us off afterwards. And that is not as difficult as you'd think. Just ask the girl what she likes and do what she says.
The opening is lower than you think, about 1 inch or 2 from the booty hole.
Nah, nothing's wrong baby. You got a shoehorn or something?
Use condoms.
If you feel something pop, but they don't seem too affected, you probably just ripped the condom.
Clit.
Bop it.
It's really refreshing to see so many guys giving genuine advice. I'm hoping that some advice from a woman could be useful too, so I'll offer my 2 cents. Be honest about it being your first time. She will either say, mine too, or she will take the reins and show you what to do. By all means keep quiet about it, but you run the risk of her leaving you to do all the work and you floundering because you're not sure where to go with it. Better to be honest, work together, it takes two to tango. Foreplay is everything. You can have more fun messing about with each other than you can just mindlessly screwing. Ask her what feels good, when to switch things up, harder, softer, faster, slower, etc. Ignore absolutely everything you've ever seen in P. It's completely normal to come really quickly, or even not at all when sex is still new to you. Don't sweat it. If you feel like you've come way too quick, don't be afraid to just carry on with foreplay and keep her going. I've had a fair number of sexual partners and only one of them carried on with me after he'd finished, and after a while he was ready to go again. Literally won himself 100 points for that. Communicate with each other before, during and after. You can only get better each time. Every single person is different. I've slept with guys who have reliably admitted to having a body count in triple digits, and they've been an incredibly poulet. And I've been with guys who have had less than 10 and they've been incredible. One woman might love what another woman hates. Treat every new partner like it's your first time and you're figuring it out all over again. Always have more than one condom on you. If I had £1 for every time I'd had one break when trying to put it on, or it's come off halfway through, I'd have enough money to buy way better vibrators. Tears of joy. Sex makes some weird and wonderful noises. Laugh it off. It's meant to be fun. If you make her sound like a welly full of custard, you can give yourself a pat on the back. Thumbs up. Her queefing is normal. It only really happens if you've used certain positions or you've F-ed her really hard, but take it as a compliment and not something gross. It's literally just air. Clean up afterwards is never dignified. Be a gent and chuck her a towel, baby wipe. Give her a nice cuddle afterwards. Smile. Don't take criticisms personally. As I said, one woman will love what another hates. Take what she says on board and sex will get better and better each time. Also, be open about what worked well for you, and what you'd maybe like to change next time. Word it constructively. Bitches be sensitive. Tears of joy. E.g., I'm not sure if such and such did it for me, it sure was fun to try, but maybe next time we could try ABC instead. And I really liked it when you did XYZ, that felt great. Give her compliments such as, you look so pretty when you come, or, I love hearing you enjoy yourself. Don't take yourself or sex too seriously, just enjoy it. Lastly, don't flood your brain with each and every price of advice somebody gives you, because you won't be able to shut it off and it will keep you from enjoying the moment to its full potential. Hold on to one or two suggestions and just go with it.
Sex should not be about hitting a target, i.e., coming. It should be about the process. Getting the big O will happen naturally if you enjoy the process. If you've watched P before, you see how there's hardly any enjoyment of the act. It's all very robotic, as if they were going through a checklist. Okay guys, let's get fingering. Then we will go for 2 secs of her getting 8, then blowjob, then this, then that. They almost all seem like the same video. As a result, a vast majority of men in their 20s have no idea how to please their partner, and it's because they don't get in touch with each other. It almost seems more like they're following a WikiHow list on how to have sex and, maybe, finish. It's your first time, so you may do a cot better than you think, or just okay. I guarantee you there are way too many men out there who've slept with 10+ women who haven't given most of them an orgasm. So don't feel self-conscious. The fact that you want to learn is already awesome. I guarantee you that if you actually enjoy the process without rushing, and you actually enjoy her body, not just her private areas, she will enjoy it before it even begins. Also remember that foreplay begins outside the bedroom. Open the door for her, make her smile, etc. Make her feel beautiful. Take your time with the foreplay. Do not bite her nipples, and don't press too hard or too fast on the clit, like you're mad at it.
Don't forget to get your balls in.
Yes, both.
Thank you for watching. We upload new videos every day, so be sure to come back for more fun. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video.